Hi kittens, I'm Elisa from New Pollution Designs, and today I've done a tutorial on how to embellish a hat. Now you can take these principles and apply it to clothes, shoes, purses, whatever is exciting to you, whatever you're into. I just want to say that when you wear a hat, that you are going to get noticed, but I want you to remember that it's you who creates who you are, and it's you who decides who you're going to be. So I just hope this video helps you to gain some tools to express yourself and be the best that you can be. And don't wait. If you don't think you can wear hats, I say give it a try. Try it on one side of your face, try it on the other, meaning try it on this side or tilt it to this side. Try hats that don't have a brim, try hats that do. And if you're not into hats, try something else. But don't wait. Don't think that you're too old, too young, that you're too thin, too overweight, to whatever you think your issue is. Don't let it stop you. And don't think that just because I'm a woman doing this, that if you're a male, you can't apply the same principles. You can do whatever you want and use whatever badges you want. And I hope you enjoy it. So that was my light falling apart. Take care. Excitement begins. So what you will need for this project is a hat to your liking. Make sure it's a hat that needles can go in through or something pointed can go through. You will need some pins or badges, whatever you'd like to call them. This is a set from Tokidoki, and it is tokidoki.it, but I bought mine at Borders. And then these are two paper chase buttons or badges. There's 9 pins in each. I'm not sure I'll use them all, but just get something that you really like. I would try to vary color or texture. Also, what you want to have are maybe little lost earrings. You know how you have maybe just one of something left or you don't really wear them? I suggest that they're kind of stud-like, or you could go buy some, just cheap ones that you just think are cute. So you will also need some straight pins or tailor's chalk to measure where you want your pins to go. And it's as simple as that. So let's begin. So I want to show you that I've already added my pins on my hat as lines of demarcation. This is where it's going to begin, and this is where it's going to end. Where it ends actually is up to you and how many pins you have. So what you can imagine and what the materials you have is as far as you can go. Now, one thing I suggest is that if you do not have a symmetrical face, which most people do not, and there's nothing wrong with that, is that when you wear a hat, when you put it on your head, turn it to the side a bit, so wear it slightly asymmetrical, and I think you'll find that you like the way hats look on you better. And that's because it will accentuate the better side of your face. Now you could either wear it to the right, which is the more classical way to wear it, or to the left. Most people say most traditionalists say wear it to the right because of a whole history as to why. That'll be a whole nother story. But I say wear it whatever side looks the best. Each person has a good side and a not so great side, so you're going to find that a hat that accentuates your best side, you're going to love. So what we're going for is a placement of badges or buttons and jewels that look like this. This is a hat that I've done that I wear all the time. These are badges that I've gotten all over the place. This is from a Bauhaus exhibit at the Tate Modern in London. These are from, same with this is from like an Oxfam pin. These are from the San Francisco Cartoon or Comic Museum that I went with a friend. And these are some leftover jewels that I had. But what I want to show you is the different textures and colors that you can put in it that make it look exciting, and it's what makes it look more designer and more stylish. It gives it more dimension. So the placement of your badges, also I want to show you my stuff is really close on top of each other, so you really want to just put it on there and have it look like you just randomly threw it on. That's what kind of gives it a more couture look. So this is what we're going for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my first little button. Let's start off with this little redhead girl. This is from the Tokidoki, but like I said, you can find it anywhere. And it's very simple. Once you see me do it, you'll be able to do this on anything. And if you don't like to wear hats, Try it on a sweater, try it on shoes, on boots, you know, just use your imagination. Keep it towards the edge up is how I like to do it. And you're simply just going to grab some fabric. This is felt, a felt hat. Skim the top as best as you can. Push it through. Push it through. It's not difficult. You know how to pin a button. Close it, put it on. You have button number 1. Now I'm going to pause this for a little moment and I'm going to add more buttons, show you where I'm at, and then I'll show you how to do the further embellishments. Now that you have some buttons on there, you can take out your first pin because there's no need to keep that in there anymore because you're working from this point out. But what I want to show you is now that I've overlapped some, I have a few different designs on there. You really want to start thinking about what you like and the colors that you want to put on there. You know, is it better to put this green one on? Do you want to add a red? You know, you could add a purple. Remember to really be creative and use your imagination. You can make your own badges. You can do whatever you want. You can sew on pearls. You can sew on beads. But this is just me showing you that you can really add whatever you want, but you should think about what you want to go next. I mean, do you want 2 blacks together? Is that too much black? Do you now need to add something softer because you have something kind of masculine on there? You know, really mix it up. So I'm going to continue, and I'm just going to take it to here, and then we'll keep on going. So now that you have your badges on where you like them, anywhere there's little gaps where the badges do not overlap, that's where you're going to want to put in your little earrings that either you bought or you have just one lying around. It's good use for that. So you're just going to poke it in, which I just have done right there. And really, when you poke it in, you are going to have to kind of push hard. So be careful not to bend the post. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go on the underneath side of your hat, like I've done here. And you're simply just going to put on the earring back. And it stays. It doesn't poke your head, at least it doesn't poke mine. If it does, of course, change that. And it's secure. The thing I like about this idea is that you add different elements to it, and at any time you're unhappy or bored with your look, you can always change it. So maybe you add the heart around here. I have these other little faux, little faux diamond that I'm going to put towards the end. So you can also sew on pearls, sew on beads. You could put patches around here. Anything to give it different texture makes it look more exciting. So when I get back, I'll show you the finished results. And there you have it. One thing I want to remind you is that once you put it on your head, if you are at all unhappy, you can take it all off again. You can put on less. I think a minimum of 3 of anything would be good. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 badges, but like I said, you could go as far as you want. And I have little earrings. You can use anything that you want. And it's free to change. I say explore color and explore what makes you excited. So I hope you enjoyed this. And if you do this tutorial, let me know. Take care. Bye.